my gosh, man, this place is disgusting. Hello, welcome to the Southern Trust. I just wanted to give you an idea what this channel is going to be about since this is my first post. You're going to see everything from real estate to real estate investing to inspections and just investment in general. You'll probably see some self-improvement stuff and even some fun with friends of mine and probably a little bit of my family. I hope you enjoyed this first video I put together, and I hope you stick around. If you like it, subscribe and share. Thanks. What's going on, everybody? Today we're here inspecting a house, and I'm here with my buddy Robert.
What's going on?
From the Pensacola Investors Guild. We're both members of that group. It's the Professional Investors Guild of Pensacola. There's multiple chapters around the country, but yeah, we're here checking out this house. He's gonna try and flip it or wholesale it, or not sure what he's gonna do with it yet, but we're gonna take a good look at it and let you know what's going on. All right, dude, we're about to go in this beast. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it, man. Now or never.
Oh my gosh, man, this place is disgusting. Where's the door? I can't get the door open, man.
Come on, man. She opened it.
The door won't open. Where's the other door? Oh man. That's the most disgusting stuff I've ever smelled in my life, man. Oh, how many cats are in there?
Man, I don't know. I didn't see any, but there has to be
Oh.
like 1,000.
Jeez. That was absolutely disgusting. All right, so we just got out back of this disgusting hole of a house, and we discovered that it is a hole. There is actually a hole under this house. So normally a house that's built, off grade is above grade. But this one, as I'm about to show you, is actually below grade.
Below grade.
Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. It's like 2 feet below grade. All right, so let's check out that. I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna show you what's going on with this place. All right, so look at this. Look at this. There is a hole. All right, it starts like right here. All right, and you see how far below the ground that is. I'm gonna get the camera down here on level with it. Look at this. And then you got all this concrete running back toward the house, dumping into the crawl space under the house. This is just absolutely crazy. Robert asked me to come over here and inspect this place, and
it's not going well.
We got over here to the back of the house, and we were just like, forget about it. This place is beyond ridiculous, and the owner is asking a beyond ridiculous price. So, deal or no deal? No deal. So, I'm going to show you another spot over here where water is literally washing out the underside of the house. I'm going to have to use my flashlight here, but check this out. Reset. So my gimbal jacked up. Let's try that again. Check out this hole under the house. This is absolutely insane. They're literally throwing stuff under here, trying to stop the water from washing out the underside of the house. I have never seen anything like this before, and I would say I've probably inspected thousands of houses on from real estate to construction to being a home inspector, and this is craziness. Look how far below grade this house is. It's 2.5 feet down, and all the water is going straight under the house and getting trapped there. And so what that's going to do, it's going to cause mold. It's going to make all the wood rot under there. Termites are going to love this place. I guarantee you, if there was a way to get under this house and we could go under there and look, there would be all kinds of rot in the wood, all kinds of just absolute destruction from this place just having water sit under it. because it's basically just a pond under there. Like the back side of the house is actually a little bit higher than the front, and it's just going to keep water there once it gets there. There's no way for it to escape except through going down through the table and going out in like creeks and springs. So yeah, this place is I would walk away from it at the price this seller's asking, and I think Robert is probably going to walk away. Or he said he said he's going to run away. But let's take a look more around this place and just kind of show you the stuff that we run into doing these inspections. So what do we got going over here, man? Check that out. The AC unit has, I believe it's seen better days, like he said. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be running on its side like that. This is just absolutely ridiculous. We haven't shown you the most epic part yet. Like, if you like skateboarding, this is going to tickle your fancy, because this is just crazy. It's a giant pool, and it's a bowl. So are you ready for this? Here you go. Epic reveal. Boom. Look at this thing. It's like 10 feet deep, concrete pool, gigantic. I mean, absolutely huge. This is looking up from the bottom of the pool. I mean, talk about an epic skate bowl. What do you think, man?
I mean, I'm normally more accustomed to the 4-foot bowl, but I would say this one's going to be a little bit out of my league. But I think, someone with a little bit more experience, they might be able to tame this beast.
Yeah, this thing is crazy. And if Robert wanted to fill this in, which I think would be about the only option, and I'm slipping on the pine straw trying to get up this thing. This is ridiculous. So it would be probably 120 yards of dirt, plus tearing out the concrete, getting all this stuff out of here, and making it like halfway usable as a backyard. Right now, this thing takes up pretty much most of the backyard. You've also got a bunch of tree trimming to do. Like, let's take a look at this oak tree right here, which is an epic problem. So you can see, like, let me get my finger right there. Like, most of that tree is dead. And it's on his property. And it's a danger to his property, to his neighboring properties. And that's something that would have to be taken care of too. So like all this stuff you've got to take into consideration when you're looking at flipping a property. I mean, it's just a lot to take in. We haven't even talked about the roof. Like, the roof has all kinds of problems. I'll throw some pictures in there of when I got up on the roof there. The shingles were delaminating and some of the boots had some problems. It's just, yeah, this place has got epic issues, and it's a pretty epic house, and there's a pretty epic smell in this thing. I mean, whoa. I've smelled some bad stuff. I've actually been in a house that the floor in the living room was entirely covered with dog crap, and this house smelled worse. It was, I wish I could convey it to you. YouTube, create a smell-o-meter so we can like capture smells and let people smell them, because I can't convey to you how terrible this thing actually smelled. But yeah, this is what I do. This is what Robert does. He wholesales properties. I wholesale properties too. I also flip them. I also buy and hold them. And I'm an inspector. So this kind of what our days look like. Normally we would be going through this house, kind of breaking it down a little bit more, giving you an idea of like, hey, we would, replace the windows on this thing. We're gonna tear out the kitchen. We're gonna tear out the bathroom. We're going to fix these issues. Oh, look at this problem. Let's take care of that. There would be all kinds of different stuff like that. But right now, you know, this place is just so jacked up that, well, there's no reason to look any deeper. Like, the problems are abundant and obvious and way beyond, you know, a realistic budget for like actually flipping this thing and making it a profitable venture with the potential ARV that it has. So yeah, now we have to go back through this thing because there's locks on the side of the house.
Just run through it, dude.
All right, I'm gonna hold my breath. I'm gonna sprint.
Go.
Woo! Man, I didn't have to smell it that time, thankfully. So yeah, anyway, we're pretty much all wrapped up here. So one thing Robert and I were just talking about after we walked out here, you know, it's like we can't get under the house, so we really don't know what's going on under there. And Robert was like having this conversation with himself about like how the conversation would go with the owner when he decides to have the conversation with her about like, hey, well, what's the condition of the property like? And what does the owner always say the property condition is?
They're going to say it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's great. Everything's working.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, sure. Let's walk through the house, take a look. Oh, there's a leak here, there's a leak there, there's a leak here. Well, you said it was in good condition. Well, what's it like under the house? Right?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, right.
How do you know?
Yeah, in this house, like there really is no way to know, because there's no way to even like get under the house and take a look at it because there's no crawl space. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time.